All right. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. This reading is for Scorpio, April 2025. I got 3 different decks I'm going to be pulling from. All right. And click like on this video. It helps the channel. Thank you for being here. So, Scorpio, let's get to it, all right? So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Make a wish, ask a question, set an intention. One, if not all, the readings you can relate to. What does Scorpio need to know for April 2025? So the first card is the 8 of Swords. So just don't let anything make you feel trapped this April or down. It's all in the mind. So always just give yourself that moment to really think about the situation, as I know you do, and you'll realize it has nothing to do with you. 5 of Swords. Some of you could be facing jealousy, maybe even being cunning or spiteful towards someone, or getting someone back for how they make you feel, or maybe finally overcoming or kind of winning an argument, or your side being seen as more favorable. Okay, maybe dealing with someone that has been negative. What you can do to keep yourself grounded is focus on your King of Pentacles. So this is a very prosperous energy, and we're in waxing moon, right? We came over that new moon in Aries solar eclipse, so we're away from those solar eclipses now. So stay grounded by focusing on building what you need and stabilizing yourself. The past was about the High Priestess. Maybe you had to keep secrets for someone. Maybe you had a lot of responsibility in the past. What to keep in mind is the Death card. The Death card represents physical death or a shift in something, an ending of something, something new beginning. The future is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is representing courage. Of course, all the knights represent that, and motion, and putting energy towards what you want. Okay, maybe some of you will be doing something different that you haven't done before. You know, it's summertime. Maybe you're going to try something new to do this summer. And let's see what the other half of the reading has to say. This is how you view yourself. The Hangman. Now, the Hangman is a major arcana, so some of you will need to let go of certain things, maybe view things in a different way, give you a new understanding on something or a belief that you have, the way that you think. This is how others view you. They could view you as being loving. I know, right? Scorpios, like, yeah, Scorpios can be loving to who they care for, right? So view you as being loving, compassionate to that person's particular needs, okay? The Lovers also can represent relationships, or maybe someone's belief system that you don't agree with. It could be someone's value, what they value. So they pretty much know what you're not going to put up with, I feel. So this could be your hopes and your dreams. So if there's something that you feel that you really need to vocalize and have your side be heard or understood, that will happen naturally, even without you saying anything, okay? And I feel like that will be really good. This card and the other 2 cards is the outcome. The best thing to do with whatever you're going through right now, whether all of this, is to focus on the things that you want and need and categorize them as such, okay? Your needs are more important than your wants, and they will come through for you. The 10 of Swords is letting you know that if someone has crossed you, let them go. Don't hold on to that person. Ace of Wands. The Ace is coming through again, letting you know that you're going to use all your energy and know that you have the potential, the drive to be creative, to solve any issues that you have this month, April 2025. Whenever I read cards, I always say pick a card that is most meaningful to you. It doesn't have to be any of them that I say. Rewatch it and pick the card that is the right one for you. It could be, it doesn't have to be a happy, cheerful card. It could be one that's talking about a challenge. It could be the 8 of Swords. It could be the 5 of Swords as well. But it could be the King of Pentacles, because that's something to ground you, right? It could be the who is on this side? The Knight of Wands. And it could be any of the wands or the ace. The ace. So let's pull. I want to pull, I like to do an extra one from this deck and find another card that could be your focus point with a positive message for you for April 2025. Scorpio's message. And this is 4 of Swords. So immediate message is get the rest that you need. Okay. It's associated with Jupiter. All right. The element is going to be air. Libra. It's associated with Libra. The sign right before yours, Jupiter, and it's a maybe. So if you have questions about something, make up your mind slowly this month. Don't rush into anything. Offer yourself balance. 4 is all about balance. This card, the 4 of Swords, is recognize when you've done the work and give yourself that moment to rest. You know, pull yourself away from things that will drain you and recover, you know. This card is associated with the middle to almost the end of October. And this deck is the Spirit Allies one. I got this as a gift. So let's see. One. So I'm going to pull from this one right here. So let's see. What else can Scorpio know for this month? Frog. Oh, get out. Some of these are popular. So frog can be seen as, I was watching this video and this lady was talking about baby songs that was sung to her in Spanish when she was little, and one of them was a frog, and then me going, I wonder why that's a nursery song, right? But the frog, there's a certain frog that is considered healing, and the song was about a kid having like a cut or got hurt, and they were singing about a frog, and I'm like, it must be something ancient, something old medicine, and it was frogs. So that was interesting. But in this deck, I gotta leave this out. So let me be able to see this. It's number 40. So number 40, and I pulled this one before too. So if you watch another sign, it could be a double message for you. So it says, I embrace my evolution, and the writing prompt is, what has been the most powerful lesson you've learned thus far? So very good questions. So something to think about for your April 2025. Okay, try not to make this fall. There we go, find a spot for it. So that is your reading. All right, so you can just definitely meditate on that, and I will see you guys in the next video.